Good morning and welcome to ExploreGPT. My name is Kevin and I visit different destinations every week and let AI plan my entire day. And today I'm in the city of York. Right then, so I'm using ChatGPT once again, and the prompt that I've given it is plan a budget-friendly full-day itinerary in York for a solo traveller starting from 10 AM. First place it's given me is walk the city walls. Start at Booth and Bar near the Minster. Walk along the medieval city walls for panoramic views of York. Stop at scenic points like Micklegate Bar and Fishergate Post and Tower, and it's free. So that's where I am now. Booth and Bar is actually just in front of me. So I'm gonna go for a nice walk, see what the views are like in York, and let's see what's in store for me. Hi guys, so I'm just walking the city walls now, and this is a great way to start the morning. These walls are quite cool. It's like going all around York. I'm not exactly too sure how long it is. But yeah, they're quite narrow as well, so you can only fit about 1 to 2 people on either side. And yeah, the views are insane. I'm actually just walking past York Minster at the moment, and it's absolutely massive. And it's a really nice sunny day today, so this is a great way to start the morning. Hi guys, so I'm still walking the city walls. At the moment I've just found a map and I started here, Booth and Bar. And I've just walked up to Monk Bar, which is where I'm at now. And I found something funny because one of the towers on this map is called Bitch Daughter Tower, which is so random, but I thought that was quite funny. Maybe I can make it there and see what it's like. Hi guys, so I finished doing the city walls. I didn't do all of it because I believe it takes about 2 hours to walk the entire loop. So I only did about a quarter of it in the end, but I did manage to get a few steps in, which is great. So next up on my list, I've got Explore York Minster, optional. Exterior, admire the stunning Gothic architecture for free. Inside, optional entry. £16 or £12 for under 27s. Under 27, that's a bit of a random age. Anyways, you can also attend the free daily service if you want to hear the organ and see the interior without paying. So unfortunately I don't qualify for the under 27s, which is a shame, but actually that is a mistake from ChatGPT because I checked the prices outside and it says under 17s are free. So AI, you've failed me this time. But either way, also the prices are slightly wrong because for adults it's £20. But there is a sign outside which says there is a service taking place until 2 o'clock. So it's actually not open until the public until then. So even if I wanted to, I can't actually go inside until then, unfortunately. So you can see it, it is behind me, but I'm just going to take some nice exterior shots and let's see what cool places I can find. Right guys, I'm just walking outside York Minster doing my rounds, just doing the laps, and I don't know what's happening at the moment, but you can see there's a lot of people behind me and all these people which have just come out from the service, so it seems to be attracting a lot of attention. Maybe I should know who they are. I don't know, but it's pretty cool, pretty interesting to see. So that was pretty cool, but anyways, it's time for the next place on my list, which is the Shambles and Harry Potter shops. Wander through the Shambles, one of Europe's best preserved medieval streets. Pop into the shop that must not be named or World of Wizardry. Budget free unless you shop. So this is cool. I'm quite a big Harry Potter fan, so I'm excited to see what these shops look like. Let's go check it out. Hi guys, so I'm just walking through the Shambles now and this is really cool. It's very reminiscent of Harry Potter, very Diagon Alley-esque vibes, but yeah, you got the narrow cobbled streets and then it's just like loads of different shops on either side. A few ones obviously dedicated to Harry Potter, but yeah, this is really cool. And I found the shop that must not be named, which even on the exterior looks really, really fancy. They got some brooms on the outside here, and wands, of course, in the window display. Ollivanders, check that out. Reminds me of the Harry Potter studio tour in London, if anyone's done that. This is cool. I really want this one. Wizard's chess, $49.99. That's pretty sick. Look at that, muggles, please do not touch. I like that sign. So I've just walked out of the Harry Potter shop, the shop that must not be named. It was really cool, quite small, but any Harry Potter fans would love it. So many cool memorabilia. You can buy wands and brooms and even like robes and everything. But I've just walked down the corner and there's actually a guy who's just holding a sort of owl, which is quite fascinating. There we go. I'm tempted to ask him if I can hold it. Says you may handle a bird of prey or a falcon a present. Let's go see if I can hold it. I'm gonna go ask him now. Am I able to hold it?
Sorry?
Can I hold the bird? Yeah? These are cool. I'm gonna film it. Here we go. What's your name?
Pardon?
What's your name?
My name?
Yeah.
Steve.
Steve, I'm Kevin. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Kevin. You gonna have a hold?
Yeah, let's do it. I'm a bit scared,
Don't
but
worry. Absolutely
I've
fine.
never done this before. Here we go.
Open your fingers like that.
Yeah, I'll put it on tight.
Right. Now close your fingers.
Oh, okay.
And then if you take your elbow down to your tummy, down there, look, all the
Okay.
way down.
Yep.
And then twist your glove like that.
Wow.
There we go.
This is cool. Check that out. What's his name?
It's a girl.
Or her name, sorry.
It's called Angel.
Angel. Wow. This is Angel, guys.
Angel is a 10-year-old bar now.
Ah, 10-year-old bar now. Look at that. She's gorgeous, and she's really light as well.
Very light.
I expected her to be like heavy for some reason,
She's
but
only
no.
weighing 280 grams.
Wow.
Not a lot of weight.
That is so cool. Amazing. Oh, wow.
Not held one before.
No, never. First time, so.
You need to try the big one as well.
Oh, that's the next challenge, the big one. Thank you so much.
Okay.
This is amazing, yeah.
Right.
There we go. How do I give it back? Oh,
There we go.
wow, that was amazing. Thank you so much. That was really cool, just holding a little bar now. So cute as well, little angel and super light. Could have taken her home easily, but hey, there you go. First time for everything. Right then guys, so I'm just walking through city centre now, and it is that time for some food now, which is the next up on my list. So, lunch at Shambles Market. Try street food stores such as Los Moros, North African cuisine, Shambles Kitchen, Wraps pulled pork, or Rustique at the Market, French inspired. I love a good market, and it seems ChatGPT loves sending me to markets as well. Went to a market in Leeds, also went to a market in Sheffield, so let's go check out this market and see what's on the menu. Right then, so I've made it to the market and there's loads of different food options to choose from, which is cool, but it's so busy at the moment. Take a look. So many people here. But yeah, and I'm spoiled for choice, so I have no idea what I'm going to go for. But yeah, it looks like a pretty cool market, so let's go get some food and I'll see you in a bit once I've got my order in. Okay then guys, so I ended up at the burrito place because again it had the longest queue, so I thought if it has a long queue it must be really popular, it must be really good. I ended up with a chicken burrito bowl which looks fantastic. There it is. So yeah, it's got rice, beans, chicken, and some cheese, corn, coleslaw, and some chipotle mayo on top as well. So let's go in for a taste test review. It's a lot of flavour in that. So many different ingredients. Tiny bit of a kick, not too bad, still quite mild, which is good. Chicken is nice and soft, and with the combination of the cold coleslaw and the hot chicken, it's quite a nice mix. So I ended up paying £7.90 for this bowl, which is not too bad, value for money. Presentation is also really nice. The taste is also good. I think I'm going to give it a 8 out of 10. So I'm going to finish off my lunch and then I will see you for the next part of the itinerary. Right then guys, that lunch was delicious, but now it's time to head to the next place on my destination list, which is Yorkshire Museum Gardens. Relax in the gardens beside the River Ouse. Hope I'm pronouncing that right, probably butchering it. See the ruins of St. Mary's Abbey, beautiful flower beds and friendly squirrels, and it's free. So this sounds quite cool, just a nice place just to chill. I've already done about 10,000 steps today, so I am pretty tired, but it is going to be nice to just see some gardens. Let's go check it out. Hi guys, so I'm just walking through the gardens right now, and I have to say this is a really nice area just to chill. There's loads of people just chilling on the grass areas, enjoying the sun while it's out. But again, it's a bit strange because I'm filming again on a Wednesday, and at the moment it's about 2:30 in the afternoon, and there's so many people about just chilling. So either nobody works for a living or everyone has this time off just to come and chill, enjoy the sun. Pretty cool. Right then guys, I've just found a nice little shaded area in the gardens, which is pretty cool. I can't stay in the sun for too long because I'm absolutely baking. Of all the days I've chosen to film, it's 24 degrees today in New York as well. But anyways, next up on my list, I've got museum or hidden gem. Choose based on your interest. I've either got Yorkshire Museum, Barley Hall, or Treasurer's House, which is a national trust. Now, the Yorkshire Museum is right next door to me because I am actually sat in the gardens, so it makes sense to do that one. I do love a national trust though, but I did do a quick Google search and it actually closes in an hour. So I don't actually know if I'll have enough time to make the most of it. So I think Yorkshire Museum is going to be the one which I choose today. So it's literally just right next door to me. Let's go check it out. Right guys, so I'm in the museum and I think I'm in the pretty coolest place of the museum, which is the dinosaur exhibit. And check out what's right behind me. All these like actual dinosaur teeth, which is ridiculous. But yeah, it's dating from like 200 million years ago. It's crazy how we found all these things and it's just here on display, but yeah, pretty cool. What's up guys, so I've officially found the oldest thing here in the museum, and it's actually this meteorite right behind me. It says on the wall it's 4,500 million years old. Ridiculous. Right then guys, so I've just stepped out of the museum. That was really cool. I think the highlights for me were probably the fossils and the dinosaurs, and also seeing the meteorite, which was from, again, 4,500 million years ago. Well, I think, is that 4.5 billion? I'm not too sure. Either way, still really old. Still have no idea how they actually know it's from that many years ago. Really fascinating. But yeah, space is like a topic which really fascinates me. I'd love to go one day, but anything from outer space is just so cool to see. But right then, so next up on my list, I have Riverside Walk or Clifford's Tower Viewpoint. Walk along the River Ouse. Optional, climb Clifford's Tower for sunset views. So I will go along the river again just to see it. Not too sure if I'll do the Clifford's Tower, £9. I did actually have to pay £9.50 to enter that museum as well. I did realise the price did actually put a few people off, because as I was walking in and people saw the prices, they just immediately turned away. But £9.50 is okay. I mean, at least it goes towards the museum, so it's for a good cause, but yeah, it is a bit steep for a museum, to be fair. Anyways, let's go check out the River Ouse. Right then, so as I'm on my walk, I've actually found myself back on the city walls again, but this time I'm on the other side, which I didn't manage to do at the beginning of the day. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm just gonna do a little stretch of it, see if I can find any more hidden gems. But I thought this might be a good opportunity to give you my first impressions of York. So it's not my first time I've been here. I have actually been here, it was probably about 15 years ago, back when I was a student. Again, I only came here for like a night out, so I don't actually remember too much of it, but this is my first time properly exploring York city centre. I think it's an absolutely beautiful city. It's very picturesque. There's loads of tourists around here as well, just taking pictures of, you know, the Minster and all the different art galleries and the architecture. All the cobbled streets are beautiful as well. So it is a really, really fascinating city to come to. Also, if you're a big Harry Potter fan, highly recommend. Loads of Harry Potter goodies you can get on the Shambles. But yeah, I think this is a really, really beautiful city. Right then, so I'm just walking along the River Ouse at the moment. Really cool chilled vibe at the moment. I've got all these cool ducks swimming behind me, and on the other side of the river is all these pubs as well, and there's loads of like beer gardens set up, which I'm kind of jealous. I do want to join them, but sadly I am driving today, so cannot have an alcoholic drink. But yeah, it's a really nice day. Just enjoying the walks, enjoying the ducks, and enjoying York overall. Right, so I've made it outside Clifford's Tower, and I found out it is £12 entry to get inside, so I'm probably not going to do it just to save a bit of money, but it does look pretty cool on the outside, so I'm just going to get some exterior shots of it and just explore the atmosphere and just enjoy. Right then guys, only one more stop left on my list, and it's my favourite time of the day, which is dinner time. So, last stop of the day is dinner at Spark York, casual container style venue with independent food vendors and bars. Options may include vegan burgers, bao buns, craft beer or mocktails. So this sounds quite exciting. Let's go check out what's on their menu. Right then guys, so I've made it into Spark, and again it's really cool. There's loads of these cool containers which have been sort of like renovated into like food traders. So again, there's loads of different options. Spoiled for choice, but let's see what I go for in the end. Right then guys, so I've gone for the chicken gyozas in the end. This looked really good on the menu, and it was £7.50 for 6 of them. Presentation looks really good, but let's go in for a taste test review. Here we go. Okay, first impressions, these are cooked really well. It's got a nice crispy, like burnt, crispy bit. Not burnt, but really nice and crispy. The filling on the inside is really good, and it comes with this nice dipping sauce as well. Yeah, these are really good. So value for money, £7.50 for 6. It is quite expensive, but it is really tasty. So I think overall rating, probably going to give it a 7.8 out of 10. So I got these at a place called Kamikiri Ramen, and I was speaking to the guy behind the counter. He actually named it because Kamikiri means praying mantis in Japanese apparently, and he really likes mantises, so he thought, oh, I'm just going to call it that, which I thought was quite interesting. And yeah, it's just one guy running it all by himself, but yeah, really tasty food, quite impressed. He also said he's never been to Japan before though, so I did say he has to go because it's probably one of my favourite countries I've ever been to. But yeah, I'm going to finish this off and then I'll see you for the outro for today's video. Wow, guys, those gyozas did not last long. I think I demolished them in like less than 2 minutes, but yeah, they were really tasty. Anyways, I've made it back to York Minster, as you can see behind me, and it is that time for the end of the video. So thank you so much for watching. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, please do me a favor, give it a like, drop a comment down below, and hit that subscribe button, as I'll be releasing new videos every Sunday at 6 PM UK time. I will see you in the next adventure, but until then, sayonara.